State Spartans taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's the first down and more. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. He tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They'll run it here. It's the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. The ball is caught. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, RPO looking left. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. snap to the back. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. One man in the backfield didn't get the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field, it's Childs. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. Well, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The shotgun running play call. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Childs. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score at the first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking for some space. It's Durham. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass, it's Childs. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Kelly. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. The kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's McCray. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Back to throw. It's Childs. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pass is caught.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan State with 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Michigan State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Spartans will have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Childs. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. A direct snap. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He hands it to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Durham. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Grab behind the line, it's Sperry. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. He just steps out of bounds, a takeaway to wrap up this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Childs. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's McCray. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Michigan State.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Broken tackle still going. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Spartans pick up enough to get a first down there. To throw, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Short off the stiff arm, picked up a pretty good game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Bringing pressure. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives him a chance.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket, launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sparty. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught behind the line, it's Berry.
Caught by the back. Loss of 3. Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And, Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell, what a great tradition. And today, he's living up to that.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here.
Oh, came so close here. I'll tell you, it's a great job here by the head coach having the return team out there on the field. Just in case this field goal was short, they had a guy back and a chance to return it for big yards. They got the big yards, just not quite able to take it to the house.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. He did not get it. A crucial crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Back to throw. It's Childs. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Third down, out of the shotgun. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. Interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Pressure is coming. And he'll just get rid of it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll run it from the gun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Number 34 on the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Childs. On the move now. Will be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Grinding away with their running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
LSU has moved into the red zone. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games.